welcome back to my channel. So we're going to do Nicki Minaj's weekly as of October 18th, 2022. So let's get right into the energy. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, angels, ascendant masters, for this beautiful energy. Connect us to the energy and aura of Nicki Minaj. What are some situations that are surrounding her energy at this current time? We thank you so much for this opportunity to connect. Show us the energy, the situations that are surrounding Nicki Minaj, as of October 18th, 2022. You guys, as I sit here, before I even started recording, I felt this strong sense of just happiness and gratitude, as well as I felt as though Nicki is laughing about something, or there's something comical, or there's something with comedy that could be relevant for her. But her energy right now feels very fun. It feels very vibrant. It seems as though she's very happy. Now, I know there was a lot that was going on last week. I'm not going to get too much into that. I'll do that separately in a Nicki Quickie video that I'll try to roll out later this week. But right now, I can't even stop smiling because whatever is happening, Nicki's just really happy, you guys. She's really happy and she's in a really good place, and I can feel that energy around her right now. So I just wanted to say that before we got into this. So let's see. Show us the situations. Okay, we have the Divine Feminine card coming out. So Nicki could very much be in her divine feminine energy, where she's feeling strong and she's feeling at ease and comfortable with herself, okay? Where she seems very much in the flow and in control of where she's headed. Show us some more. What situations do we have? Oh, we got anxiety coming out. I don't know if this is her energy, though. I feel like this might be some other people, okay? But let's see. Spirit, give us one last situation oracle. What we got coming out? Unconditional love, genuine, certain love. This is support, and I feel like this unconditional love card is support from outside people. We also have the children card here on the bottom. So again, there's definitely something here with Nicki feeling so grateful for something with her youth, or something from her past, or maybe something from her childhood that's really bringing her joy, or just a sense of comfort or ease. Maybe she's going back to a place where she was a child. Maybe there's a memory for her that's resurfaced as a child. Maybe she's coming into contact with someone from her childhood, but she's definitely in this very youthful and playful energy. I don't know why, but I'm just super excited right now. So Nicki got some tricks up her sleeve, y'all. I don't know what it is, but she definitely is I'm hearing her say, y'all haven't even seen nothing yet. What I'm showing you, what I'm giving you, this is almost like a sneak peek to a multitude of greatness that I'm about to pour out for all of you guys to see, is what I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and clarify this Divine Feminine card. Let's see what this energy pertains to. Thank you so much. Why is the Divine Feminine card here for Nicki? Page of Pentacles. Okay, something that she's trying to manifest. Holy Spirit, give me some more. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Okay, so she's trying to manifest something that she's really had to keep guarded and tucked away. And I kind of feel like I talked about this in another reading before. I'm not sure if it was the Seven of Wands or the Nine of Wands, but there's definitely something Nicki has had to keep guarded or tucked away. A project, okay? A project that is very near and dear to her heart. Maybe it has to do with children. Maybe it's something with children, or maybe it's something back home that's going to help support children. But I feel like, especially with this Divine Feminine card coming out, I feel like this is her really staying in tune with her feminine nature to create something, again, that is very significant, something that is going to really elevate other people. It's not just about her, but whatever it is, it's I gotta kind of keep this tucked away, because if I don't, I feel like she's saying people are gonna have something to say. They're not gonna understand. She's saying that they're not gonna understand because it's not the right time, and I kind of have to keep this project, keep this pentacle, keep this manifestation covered and protected right now with this Nine of Wands, because if I come out too soon, y'all gonna beat me up, or y'all gonna have something to say, or you're not gonna understand, or, you know, you're gonna twist my words, or just twist around the action that I'm trying to bring forward in this moment. Okay. She's also saying this isn't for everyone either. Whatever this is, like, this isn't for everyone. Not everyone's going to understand why I've decided to do this. This is why I've had to be in this Nine of Wands energy, to kind of protect and guard something that's very sacred and very passionate to me. Let me see if there's anything else with this. Holy Spirit, give us some more into this Page of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. What is this in reference to? What is she keeping guarded? What can you show us and tell us? Thank you so much. What is she keeping guarded, Holy Spirit? Something that's risky, y'all. I mean, whatever it is, I don't even feel like she want to tell me, honestly, because this Two of Wands is like she's definitely about to step out and take a risk with something. What could this be? Like, maybe, again, this is something that she's strongly passionate about. So it could be something with music. It could be something with her voice. It could be something with self-expression, okay? Because, again, she's kind of channeled into her divine feminine energy. So it's something that is very sensitive, nurturing, something that is very, I keep hearing careful or caring. So it's something that she's, like, very much taking her time to nurture over a certain amount of time. Now, I don't know, maybe this, I've always said this, I feel like there is a movie or something of significance for Nicki that she is working on or trying to step into, but I also feel like Nicki is waiting for the right time to make whatever this move or decision could be. I don't know if this is like a sitcom or something with a sitcom, or maybe something with comedy, but again, when I say that, I get really excited. So I feel like there is something along those lines that's maybe just a little bit different than the Nicki that we're used to, but it's something that is near and dear to her, and it just makes sense for her. And you know what? If it makes sense to her, cool. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you hold true to yourself, own that and honor that. And I feel like she's in the process of stepping into that. Like I said before, I hear her saying or expressing like, this is nothing to what I'm about to do, or this is nothing to what I'm trying to actually do and achieve. Like, I'm just kind of like touching the surface. Like, this is just the beginning of a bigger project. This is just the beginning of a bigger endeavor. This is just the beginning of a bigger expansion into what I'm actually trying to achieve as a whole. I also feel like there's definitely multiple people as well that could kind of be looped in here. And I don't know why. For whatever reason, I see Rihanna's energy a lot when I do Nicki's reading. So I'm not sure if they're really close or if they have like a solid friendship. But I definitely get the sense and vibe that they talk or chat or communicate or maybe bounce ideas off of each other, especially as women in the industry. There's definitely something here with Nicki and Rihanna being very much confiding in one another when it comes to certain things to help them grow spiritually and to help them elevate as women, as entrepreneurs, and as mothers, okay? So let's clarify, why is this anxiety card here? Thank you so much. Who was scared? Who was panicked? Because, baby, they was panicked last week, okay? Let's see. What is this about? We got the Hangman. Someone who probably just needs to sit down and chill. With this Hangman energy, let's see. Someone who needs to surrender to what they thought they knew. Show us some more. Why is this anxiety card here? Yeah. This is a delay in something. I don't know why I heard delay in apology as I said that. Spirit, give me one last card. The Hangman. Oh, and we got the Four of Wands, but in reverse. Now, the Four of Wands, again, is something with back home. This is interesting. Something with like family, a reunion with someone, coming into contact with someone, or going back home. It could also represent an engagement or something along those lines as well. But I feel like this energy speaks to, I did hear apology. So there could be someone who wants to apologize or wants to say something to Nicki, or correct themselves in a sense, because I feel like this Hangman card speaks to the fact that whoever this person is, they kind of have taken the time to readjust their perspective, okay? And I feel like they've had to do that in some sort of way because spiritually there's been some delays for them, or there will be some delays for them in the future with whatever this is in reference to, okay? This could be a fire sign with this energy here. But this three of wands and this 4 of wands in reverse speaks to some sort of progression that was stopped. Okay, so to me, this could be a couple of things. This could be someone who wants to speak or communicate to Nicki in some sort of way, but they're being told to stop or halt or wait. Or this could be someone who wants to talk to Nicki but can't talk to her, and spiritually there's some sort of delays that are happening within them. Or on the other side of that, this is pertaining to someone trying to stop or delay something that Nicki has going on as a means to maybe get her scared or panicked. But I feel like if that is the case, I honestly feel like Nicki is already 10 steps ahead. Like, I feel like she could almost predict or just know that in case someone tries, like, I just feel like sometimes Nicki just has this ability where it's like, I'm seeing a chessboard, and I see this all the time when I do these readings sometimes for her, where it's like, people try to do these slick moves on the board, and it's like, with Nicki and her mind, I feel like she already sees 2-3 steps ahead. It's like, bam, I already knew you was gonna try that. I already knew you was gonna try to come in and stop me. I already knew you was gonna try to do this and do that. Oh my God, you know what this is making me think of? I did read, I want to say it was Impressive. If you watched Impressive's video about Nicki and Lotto, I feel like she covered this where, oh my goodness, let me think. There was a comment that Nicki was making, I guess it was to Lotto, where it was basically like, don't you think I already know certain releases that are coming out? So this is kind of what this is giving me now that I think about it, that someone could be trying to maybe block some of her releases or stand in the way of her full circle moment, or coming home to herself, or coming home to what she's been working so hard about. But like I said, Nicki's already 10 steps ahead. Nicki already knows what people are trying to do. Nicki can already sense or feel that, oh, this person is going to try this. They're going to try to make me feel anxious, or they're going to try to get me panicked or scared. But I don't even, for Nicki, it's like, I don't even vibe on that vibration. Like, I'm not worried because I already know where I'm going, and I already know what's coming for me. So, whew, I don't know, y'all. People, I just, it's just always something. That's all I can say. I don't want to focus this reading on Lotto because honestly, she's irrelevant. But that did pop in my head with this reading. But I also do feel like there's someone else in this mix who wants to like address Nicki. But again, she may be scared, and I say she, so I guess it is a she. She may be scared. And I am seeing a female as I say that. But it will all happen at the right time, okay? No one can stop. No one or nothing can stop what's already coming into alignment for Nicki. There's a lot of wands in this reading today, and I feel like it speaks to how things are starting to really turn up, okay? It speaks to the fact that there's a lot of things that are going to be happening rather quickly, things that are going to be coming out of the blue. Things are going to be falling out the sky. I'm seeing 8 of Wands energy as I say that, and I haven't pulled that, but this is what I'm feeling as I say that. And there's a lot of passion behind some of these things that are going to be happening too. People may be getting in their feelings or getting heated up or riled up about things when maybe they really shouldn't be, or they really need to look at the big picture with this the hangman here. Like, change your perspective up a little bit, you know, switch your mindset. You know, you're thinking one thing when it's really this. And again, Nicki's over here just doing chess moves, and I'm also hearing checkmate. So she might be checking someone again this week. I don't know. Like, something with checkmate just came into my mind. But let's see. Why is this unconditional love card here? Okay, so we got the 9 of Pentacles coming out. Oh, and we also have the Hierophant. This is a lesson. Oh, what is this about? Is someone paying Nicki for something? I feel like this is back. Yeah, listen. Ooh, I do feel like someone. We got the 6 of Pentacles here in reverse. And I feel like, obviously, we know the 6 of Pentacles to be the card of giving and receiving. I feel like someone is going to give Nicki something that has long been due to her, okay? And I feel like the fact that the 6 of Pentacles is here in reverse, I feel like it's someone who is going to be reluctant to give her this, or not really wanting to give her this, but it's like, you don't have any choice because the Hierophant is here. It's like something that's going to be ordered down, or coming from a higher authority, a higher level person, where it's like you're going to have no choice but to stick to this order. So I don't know if this is like court related, because we do have this scale here as well, okay? So I definitely do feel like, and we have the 9 of Pentacles, which I feel like this is a cycle that is ending or completing itself in some sort of way that's going to sustain whatever has been lost in this process. And I feel like this unconditional love card is honestly more of a universal perspective to whatever this situation may be. But I definitely do feel and sense that there's an order or a change that's coming from higher up, and I feel like Nicki is going to be on the receiving end of something, some sort of finance, okay? And I do get the feeling and sense that this may be coming from a man, or this man could be associated with someone else if this is like a lawyer situation. But I do feel like this is a man that will be giving Nicki some money. Now, maybe this is something with something that happened 6 months ago with the 6 of Pentacles here, or 6 years ago. I definitely feel like a lot of the energy lately with Nicki is like things from the past are coming back and resurfacing as a means to kind of like clear out and wash away anything that kind of just wasn't done right, okay? Or like situations where it was like certain things just weren't fair. So the universe is doing what it does and coming back to kind of like bless her in an unconditional way. I don't know if this may be something we even know or hear about, or it could be something that's already happened and we could hear about it later. Like one of those situations where things were kind of handled behind the books or behind the scenes, but then someone may talk about it or speak about it at another time. But whatever it is, like, it's definitely something that is long overdue, and something that I get the vibe and sense that Nicki is owed and entitled to, because the Hierophant is here. Okay, and that's a higher up, that's a higher level lesson or experience or situation. That's a change with the 5 energy here. Okay, something significant is changing for her financially, and this is like a good thing. Okay, so let's see, what goddess oracle do we have for today? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. What goddess oracle do we have today? There's a lot of different situations in this reading today, but overall it does feel positive. Despite, and again, I just smile when I do this reading, because I feel like for Nicki, it's like I just keep hearing her say this is nothing compared to what I have coming next. Look, we got the 6 again, divine lineage card. Okay, this is definitely a lot of family energy. Oh my gosh, you know what this reminds me of? Like the cloak of many colors. And I definitely feel like there's something here with sapphire, there's something here with jewelry, there's something here with her there's something here with her tackling something that's significant from her childhood, or wanted to do something. There's something here where Nicki said to herself as a kid, if I ever get to this point, or if I ever do this, or if I ever do that, I'm going to make sure I come back to bless someone, is what I keep hearing her say. I'm not sure if this is a school for children or some sort of program, but it's definitely something, again, tucked away deeply until Nicki is ready, because it's like for her, and yeah, she gets serious about this, because whatever it is, it's like, this is not something I'm playing with. This is not something I'm sharing with everyone, because it really means something in my heart, and I cannot allow other people's negativity. Like, y'all can talk about me, y'all can say whatever you want, y'all can try to downplay what I've done in this time, but she's saying with this project, I won't allow it. Okay, I've worked too hard for anyone to come in and try to interfere or block this project from coming into fruition, because it means so much to me. Okay, so we have this beautiful Sarah LaCali card here, and it talks about how she is the Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. So basically it says your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. The goddess declaration message is, I am my sister and my sister is me. You know, when I say, I don't know why, but I hear like Trinidad when I was reading this. So there's definitely something, maybe Nicki's going back to Trinidad for something. Cause you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing gravel. I'm seeing dirt. I'm seeing something from either a beach or a home or something like that I feel like Nicki is bringing back with her. I also, again, I feel this weird connection with her and Rihanna as well. Like, I'm not sure if they're both out there at this beach or they're both participating in some sort of ancestral, how do I want to put this? Like ancestral celebration or some sort of honor to the ancestors, but I definitely get the vibe and feeling that there's some sort of spiritual work that Nicki is doing behind the scenes. That could also explain why there's a lot of wands in this energy as well. I feel like this card also speaks, and it's also connected to the element of water. So I definitely feel like this speaks to something with water or the beach or sand or something with gravel and dirt as well. But I feel like there's something with her connecting back home, kind of what I was saying in the beginning. She has to connect back home for a moment to kind of, it's like paying homage to something that she's been working on. Again, I go back to what I was saying before, where it's like her saying, if I'm able to achieve this or do that, I'm going to go back and help A, B, C, and D, or I'm going to go back and do A, B, and C. I'm going to find a way. I feel like she's been turned down for something. I feel like there's something where she was either turned down or maybe people have told her she couldn't do this. And she's been trying to figure out some other ways to achieve this. This is why this Nine of Wands is here, because she's trying to protect either these multitude of projects or these multitude of people from interfering with the greatness of this extreme event or extreme experience. All right. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. Let me know what you think of how you feel about this reading. Let me know if you have any questions. I will do some Nicki quickies this week, and I'll see you guys later.